In this video, I'll show you how you fix an error that you might be getting in one of your Make.com workflows or the AI agent workflows that have a Make.com publishing workflow and automation. So where we send in generated image, if it's a Google Drive link, this is the only case when you have this error. So for example, if I click on this webhook here, you see the image URL is a Google Drive link. Now this works for like Facebook and for these other modules and for LinkedIn, but for Instagram, this gives me this error, like only photo or video can be accepted. It used to work with a Google Drive link, but it no longer does for whatever reasons. That's why I have prepared a solution for you where you can update any of these automated workflows in Make.com that have a Google Drive URL as an image and that you need to get published to Instagram. So only in that case you may need to update this. So if you see this error here, only photo and video can be accepted as media tab, then you likely need this solution that I will show you that you can implement very fast. So first you go to this part where it says updates and bug fixes. And then you say here, fix error, Make.com error, Google Drive link, image upload. And there you download the AI automation fix module. And once you've done this, you go to Make, you click on create a new scenario. And then we're going to import a blueprint. So that's the blueprint you have just downloaded. So that's the error fix blueprint. This one here that you can download on this video. And now this will not give you the fixed automation, but it gives you the modules you need to integrate. So you can press down Shift, select all of them, click copy modules, and then we go to our automation we need to fix. We're going to unlink this, and then we will paste these modules in here. And then we will drag them in here. And now we need to just map them, but we're not going to connect it yet. So the first thing is we need to map those correctly. So the first is image URL that goes to the Google Drive URL, because we need to convert the Google Drive link into a different image link that is not a Google Drive. And that's what we use these modules for. Now this can also stay the same. The only thing you really need to adjust is this one, because here you need to click on add. And then what you need to do is you need to click on this link and go to Cloudinary. Sign up with a free account, and you can use this for free. It's an online storage platform where you can upload files automatically. And once you've signed up for a free account, go to dashboards, and then you click on cloud name, copy that, go back to your automation. Now, first let's insert the cloud name here. Now you need username and password. And you will get this here under settings. Go to API keys, and the username is just the API key. And here the password, that's the API key secret. So if you click on that, you receive an email, and then you need to insert the confirmation code of that email. And then you will see the API key secret. We copy that, go back, paste this in here, and click on create. And now we can continue. There's not much else we need to do except this thing. So you need to go back to Cloudinary. Here you go to upload, and here you click on add upload preset. Now you need to give it a name. The name doesn't really matter. Can be anything. And then what matters is you need to select unsigned. And then you click on save. And then you copy this name and you paste it in here. And that's all you need to do. And then you click on save. Save anyway, and then I will just click on run once, run, and then you need to trigger the workflow. Now it's different depending on which automated system or AI agent system you use. So I use this one where I can basically, where it's automatically send posts to this workflow at a scheduled time. So then I have to just schedule a post in 5 minutes from now, and then once it's processed and scheduled, it will be sent to this webhook. But it really depends on what it triggers, but I've already prepared this for you, so I can run it directly. So you see here, now the image is sent. Now here it's still the image URL from Google, but this is converted to a Cloudinary image file. So that you see here, this is the new link and that can be used with Instagram. So that's the link, just to check that it's there. And now the only thing left to do is connect it again and then map it to the image URLs. But now this image URL must come from parse JSON, here the URL. And you can already, like now and then click save. Now to be safe, I would also switch out this image URL from the other ones, so that's like consistent. We only use this URL from now on, and it doesn't really matter. The other modules also work with that. And finally here. And here we have it here. Click save. Click save. Now here I only really need, you can test all the other platforms, but in this case the only issue was with Instagram. So I will test it again and see if it works now. And I will not get any errors anymore. You see, now it's working for Instagram, and the image will be published using our Cloudinary link. So it looks good. It was successful. Great. So this is the fix you need to implement. And with that, I would connect all the other ones again. I will do one more test, like testing to LinkedIn, Facebook, and all the other platforms you have connected or want to publish to. And once this test was successful using the Cloudinary image link, then you can go back, switch this to on again. And then this is the fixed and updated version that should now work with your images to be published to any social media accounts without getting any errors.